Alright, hello everyone and welcome to another Pokemon Showdown session with yours truly, the infamous BT. I was going to record this session with my dog, Buddy. I'm sure you guys have seen him. I posted the video a week ago. But he stole a Bojangles container when I was not looking, so he's outside as punishment right now. So hopefully we can get him next time, but I'm going to just do a UU session because I do have an RU team I've made, but RU is a little... People seem to be kind of annoyed with RU when I did post it, and they kind of shared my sentiment that it is a little broken right now. I'll do an RU session next, though, because I want to use Kieran before he gets banned, so yeah. But let's just start looking for battles. If you guys can, please rate this video, by the way. If you rate it with like 4,000 likes or so, I will upload another session simultaneously this week, like I did last week. So 2 Showdown sessions for the price of 1 is what you'll get. And Showdown's kind of a little weird today. Jack's Cold Sweat. He's got Regenerator out the ass. Huh. Well, the good news is that Toxicroak can switch in on that stupid fish all day, as can Shaman. Judging from his team, though, what do I want to lead with? I feel like Fortress to get up hazards would be beneficial, but then he's just going to go into that. So let's lead with what? He may predict me to lead with that and lead with Slow King. So let's lead off with Cousin Shaman. Gotcha. Alright, looking at his team, nothing really switches into Shaman safely. Shaman's RU. In fact, half my team's RU, the other half is OU. I made this team before RU was even a thing, because I wanted to have a good counter to some of the very dangerous UU threats like Mega Blastoise and Mega Manectric. Assault Vest Toxicroak handles Mega Blastoise all day. I'm just going to go for a Seed Flare. If he goes into Trevenant, he goes into Trevenant. No, I don't get a drop, but I do have Air Slash, so we're just going to go for that. Maybe I can get a flinch or something. I guess he was not expecting that. But nothing really switches in safely on Shaman is the thing. So we're just going to Air Slash again. He can go into Aldino, and that's a thing. But he's probably going to Wish. And I can't see him having anything to hurt Toxicroak. So let's go into it now. He's going to set up Light Screen. Okay. I'm going to go for a Drain Punch. Goes into Slow King. Probably should have went for a knockoff, but I didn't want him setting up in my face. You know how it is. I could go for a knockoff now, but that's not going to kill, I don't think. Drain Punch did 21%. Knockoff would do... Let's see. Drain Punch is about 105, so that'd be like 52. Knockoff would be... Thank you. I think the safest play would just be to switch into Melodic, because if he does want to special attack me, I'm carrying the freaking Mirror Coat. He's gonna T-Wave. Alright. That's good. That's good. Although this gives him a chance to go in the Trevenant if he wants to. And he is. And I get paralyzed, of course. I'm just going to expect every time that I'm going to get paralyzed first turn. Never fails. But looks like he can do nothing to Arcanine. He can rest, yeah. But he's not going to want to take a Flare Blitz. So let's go for a Wild Charge. Very predictable. I know it probably won't even 2-hit KO this bulky piece of shit. It doesn't. It's a free switch into Toxicroak there. I wish people wouldn't run teams. Yeah, that's run teams like this in specific because it just takes so long. That's why I try not to use stall in videos. If I do, it's on a balanced team. Looking at it though, I can just knock off. Oh yeah, that's definitely Bright Powder Slowking. I have no sympathy. If I would have missed that, I would have shit my pants. Shit would have came out of my butt and rocketed through the roof. I'm just gonna go for it again though. I have no reason not to. Why would you go in Audino? Light Clay? I kind of predict him to go back out in the Slowking. So I'm gonna go for a Gunk Shot. If that misses, I'm gonna be disappointed. But I'll knock off his Light Clay at least. He does. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Awesome. Toxicroak is so good, man. I can't see him having much to hit me with. Except maybe Aerial Ace. Toxicroak is so underrated. It's so good. It wasn't last gen because it had Infinite Rain and it was OU, but this gen it's underrated. It's RU. It should be UU. It's like the Assault Vest variant is the perfect bulky water blast, Mega Blastoise counter. Like, seriously. Unless they're carrying Dragon Pulse, you're going to live whatever they want to do. I'm just going to go into Idioi. He's going to Drain Punch. That's bizarre. Well, this gives me a chance to... Spikes hurt the same as rocks. I'm just going to go for Spikes. He's going to knock off. Okay. Knocks off my lefties. Do I want a Gyro Ball? Yes. Why would he go for Stone Edge? I think he's going to switch now. No, he's just going to Drain Punch. Shit, I would have killed him. Well, whatever. Looking at it, he has nothing to hit Toxicroak, though. Do I let this thing die? I got 2 layers of spikes up. It's really of no use. Sure, we'll let it die. And then we can come in with Toxicroak, and I don't see him having... What item would he be? Assault Vest, maybe? I don't know. I'm just going to Drain Punch it, though. If he goes into Trevenant, he goes into Trevenant. He's going to knock off my Assault Vest. That's not really going to be that beneficial, because it looks like the only thing that might be a special attacker would be Tangrowth. And he does go into it now. And I'm thinking I just want to go for a Gunk Shot. I miss. Stun Spore. Stun Spore Tangrowth. New meta. Alright. Let's just go for a Gunk Shot. I don't think he can either, honestly. Unless I get supremely parahaxed. Come on, don't get paralyzed. That does a lot of damage. And we're going to go for a knockoff. He's going to rest. It's not going to do that much unless you... No. I get a crit, so that's nice. Is he just going to keep resting? I'm going to keep knocking off, man. I could Ice Punch, too. I could also Gunk Shot. I'm going to Gunk Shot. He's going to Shadow Claw. There we go. Nice. Audino. I don't think Audino can do anything. I'm going to Drain Punch it. Return. Don't get paralyzed. Thank you. Whew, another crit, but I don't think that mattered. And he's going to forfeit. And yeah, that was pretty much a foregone conclusion because Toxicroak walled Alomomola. And I had Shaman as well to hit that. And Tangrowth with Air Slash. So, good stuff, good stuff. But we will move on to the next one. I'm glad Showdown's not shitting the bed. It was not letting me log in a second ago. So, but yeah, let's move on to the next one.